Hello Aries singles, welcome to Astro Haiti. Today is your Aries singles reading. I'm excited to get into it. I pulled out some cards already, as I do, pulling out some clarifiers later, and there will be an extended for this reading if it resonates for you. Okay, we're gonna get right into it, Aries singles. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for everyone who subscribed already and everyone who has checked out the extended for the previous reading, which is what is his current feelings, their current feelings. Okay, so Aries singles, what do I see for y'all? I see some interesting cards, Aries. I'm gonna start off with this King of Pentacles, which is your overview, the overall energy of your Aries singles reading. So Aries, some of y'all might be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or there's someone in your midst that's very grounded and earthy and has this very just kind of fatherly, authoritative, not necessarily serious, but serious in terms of what they want their life to be, building their life and having strong foundations in their life. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, but there is this very almost grounded energy to someone that might be in your life, or this might be you, Aries single, although Aries is a fire sign. Usually when a King of Pentacles comes out in the reading, it could be a person that's surrounding you right now. Again, it could be you embodying this energy, or it is some type of offer that is coming to you, Aries singles, regarding your love life, because we're talking about your love life, and something that's going to be more grounded in the 3D, a relationship, a commitment, taking whatever it is that you have. You're single, right? So you don't have a relationship, but taking whatever that it is that you have to the next level. So I feel right now, again, I'm going to clarify that I'm speaking to Aries singles that might be on the prowl, and there might be someone in their midst that's going to come around, or someone maybe already that you're dealing with but you're not in a connection, like a real relationship with, that's going to make some type of offer or talk to you about really solidifying your relationship in some way, okay? Now, we're going to get to the reading. That is the overview that I feel. Again, I'm going to clarify. We have a lot of mix and match energies here. We have a lot of swords. Swords is a lot of mental energy. So Aries singles, I'm feeling that a lot of you are all in your head regarding your love life. There are no cups here. Cups is not about emotionality. So I have a feeling that everyone that I'm reading for, the Aries that I'm connecting to right now, are as single as they come. Again, maybe there's someone in the surrounding. Maybe you're out there mingling, but there isn't a connection that is right now really making your heart flutter, let's say. But there is something. So right now, Aries singles, you're either online dating, I feel, or you're like, whether it's dating apps or like DMing someone on Instagram, or maybe there's someone, Aries single, in your midst that you're just like texting a lot, but it hasn't like gone off the ground, right? It hasn't like really, again, been solidified into something more than just a flirtation or just chatting back and forth on dating apps or on Instagram or Facebook. For some of you, I feel like maybe you are kind of checking someone out on social media, or someone's checking you out. Maybe you're trying to learn about someone, or someone is trying, again, this energy of this King of Pentacles being someone is trying to learn about you, asking friends about you, asking co-workers, again, just like checking out your social media, looking at your Instagram stories, Googling you. So there is this energy of like trying to find out more. So you're either trying to find out more about someone's trying to find out more about you, or you're actively dating online and trying to just kind of put yourself out there. Unfortunately, there is this energy in your reading of being afraid, Aries singles, to kind of put yourself out there and to feel like you feel called, Aries singles, to open up and to just kind of either renew a connection with the King of Pentacles, of someone that's in your midst, or just like hear the call and renew your hope and love, and your hope that there is someone out there as a single, not that you're single and you will meet someone, but there is this fear that I feel for you Aries singles regarding opening up. There is again a lot of swords. There's no cups. I am going to clarify, so maybe we'll get cups then, and I'll have the extended to see what's next for you all if you resonate for this reading. But there is this like just in your head type of vibe, Aries singles. The Aries that I'm reading for right now are really in their head about relationships, potential interest. This might be also someone from your past, Aries, that's kind of holding you back, or maybe it's someone that's kind of still around but it's not solidified, or an ex-boyfriend, an ex-girlfriend, and you are having a hard time moving on. The 10 of Swords, it is a card of, you see all the, you know, all the all the swords on her back, of feeling distraught and backstabbed and feeling like just like exhausted. She's like laying there on her phone, right? This is another indication that maybe you're chatting with someone, you're online dating, maybe you're just tired of putting yourself out there, maybe you're tired of getting hurt. But the 10 is also the end of the tarot. It goes from 0 to 10. So this means to me that there's this new cycle, this new beginning, this renewal of energy coming in towards you, Aries single. So you might not be feeling like up to par and like ready to be put yourself out there, even though you're trying, right? Because of an ex relationship, or maybe there is someone you're already interested in. So you're like, do I really need to put myself out there and keep dating when I already know what I want and I'm just waiting for this person to give me this offer? But you are moving out of this cycle. The 10 is conclusion. The 10 is the ending of a cycle. And you're moving out of this cycle of feeling, shit, this sucks. Dating sucks. Being single sucks. Relationships suck. I really want something new, something fresh, right? I want to try again. And you are going to try again because you have the Judgment. The Judgment is karma. The Judgment is renewal energy. It's hearing the call. So you are hearing a call. You are feeling pulled to open up, feeling pulled to explore a connection, potentially with the King of Pentacles, somebody that's already again in your surrounding. Or maybe you're just ready to put yourself out there and date again and move on again and just really start over and renew your energy and the idea of relationships, right? But again, there is some healing that needs to be done. It's like, I feel like this push-pull with you right now, Aries singles. Like, you're out there, you're online, but you're still scared. You're out there, you want to renew, you know, or you want to renew a specific connection, but you're still waiting to heal, or you're still kind of taking a break. I feel like some of you put yourself out there and then pull back, yourself out there and pull back. It's like this push-pull. You might be doing a push-pull with someone specifically, or you might feel that someone is being push-pull, hot and cold with you, which is why these energies are very like mental and not emotional specifically. And there's a lot of energies of like rest and then movement, and then rest and movement. And a lot of you Aries singles right now are kind of just focusing on yourself. Again, the Knight of Pentacles is a card of independence, of abundance, but it is a very solitary card. So a lot of you again are in this energy of healing, of wanting to put yourself out there, of wanting to renew, or wanting to, you know, date and maybe explore what's out there. Or maybe someone is in your midst again and they want to explore you, and you're tentative, you're hesitant, you're not 100% sure if you want to lose your independence. Not like if you're in a relationship, it doesn't mean you lose your independence, but some of you all might feel like you might lose your independence, or maybe someone that you're dealing with might be afraid to lose their independence because they think that's what the relationships are, because they've experienced that in the past. I know I'm talking really fast. I'm gonna slow down. I feel like, again, it's a lot of mental energy, and the mental energy that I'm feeling is fast. So I have to, because I'm feeling really panicky. Because again, there's this fear, this fear of getting hurt, and this fear of losing what you've built, losing where you are, maybe even losing your confidence, or losing your, all the work you've done. Because maybe you're someone, Aries, and Aries can be this way, that you lose yourself. Maybe you lose yourself in relationships and you're afraid to lose yourself because you've worked so hard, Aries singles, in being independent and being abundant on your own, and really kind of just pulling yourself up from this pain and everything that you've experienced in the past that you've healed from. And you might be a little afraid to either give someone a chance, or someone is afraid to really move this relationship forward. There is an offer here as the overview, and I'm going to clarify. And there is fear behind this offer, all right? There's fear behind this offer, whether you are afraid to accept it or they're afraid to give it, or they're afraid to move it there, okay? So I am gonna clarify, because I'm finding this reading very fascinating, Aries singles. It's unbelievable. So somebody thinks you're unbelievable. I just heard that. Yes, you are unbelievable, Aries. Maybe they feel like this connection is unbelievable, or you feel like having a connection that doesn't have pain involved is unbelievable. Why is the Page of Swords here for my Aries singles? Spirit, why is the Page of Swords here? Yeah, another communication card, Aries. So yes, there is some communication and some chatting and some back and forth that you are either experiencing with. I feel like I'm reading for Aries that they do have someone again, because there are some messages that are coming forward in terms of romance, the Page of Cups, right? So there is some chatting, there is some back and forth, there is some texting, there is potentially an apology or an invitation, Aries singles. And now that I have this card, I feel softer. Interestingly enough, I feel my energy softening. So I feel like there is someone that's learning about you that you're chatting with, or you're learning about someone that you're chatting with or talking to or texting or DMing or on dating apps that's softening you. There's soft communication. There's an opening of the hearts, Aries singles, with someone that's either coming into your life or that's in your life now. The King of Pentacles energy again. Why is the Ten of Swords here for my Aries singles, Spirit? Why is the Ten of Swords here for my Aries singles? Okay. Aries that I'm reading for. So again, there is this imbalance, this struggling, this doing too much energy coming through with the Two of Pentacles in terms of your love life. I feel like you're afraid that you're not going to be a priority. And whoever you're dealing with, chatting with, someone new, or the next person that's coming into your life, King of Pentacles, you're afraid that you're not going to be a priority, that you're going to be kind of be juggled, and that there isn't going to be enough time for you. And maybe this is a pattern. This is something that you have closed out and you are afraid will repeat itself. But it has closed out. It has closed out because the Ten of Swords is here. So that pattern has closed out. So don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of putting yourself out there because you're afraid someone's juggling you, or you're afraid you're not important enough, or you're afraid you're not going to be chosen. Okay? Why is the Judgment here for my Aries singles? Yes. See? What did I say about choices? So there is a renewal energy and an energy of needing to make a choice. You're being called to make a choice, Aries singles. That is 2 2s in the reading. So that's balance and harmony. So you're being called to make a choice with someone now or someone that's coming in. There's a lot of communication, mental, and then a softening of communication after a lot of just like logical, verbal chatting. There is a moving away from this fear of not being a priority, right? And now you're really moving towards making a decision, or in your, whoever's in your midst, if it's someone here or someone that's coming, is really feeling called to make a decision regarding your connection, or you're feeling called to like stop being in stalemate. This is a very same energy as the Four of Swords. It's very stagnant energy, and you don't want that energy anymore in your love life, Aries singles. In the extended, I'm going to ask more about the King of Pentacles, okay, and who this person is. Yes. So again, you're holding back. Someone's holding back, Aries singles. Someone's holding back. There's not a lot of movement, not a lot of action. There's a lot of healing, and you're afraid. Someone's afraid, Aries singles, of letting go of this connection, of losing this connection, if there is a connection. This could be, again, it's timeless, present or future. If you're single, this could be someone that's coming in, King of Pentacles, someone from your past, King of Pentacles, or someone that's already in your in your, environment that you're not in a full relationship with, okay? But if someone's afraid to use, someone's holding on really tight to this energy, holding on really tight to pain, holding on really tight to fear of losing something, okay? It might be the loss of independence with the Nine of Pentacles. It might be the loss of losing all you have built. But the tides are turning, Aries singles. So a lot of you are now, again, single. You're watching this, you're single, duh. And it's gonna change. So there's gonna be a new cycle in your life regarding your relationship status. The 10, the wheel, again, 10, new beginnings, right? New cycles. You have the wheel. The wheel is about cycles. The wheel is about tides changing, about things changing quickly, about a new journey, a new path. And also the 10, the wheel is destiny. So there's something that's destined to change. And what's destined to change with the Nine of Pentacles is your relationship status. I feel like I'm talking to Aries singles that aren't going to be very single for long, okay? There is a lot of fear that needs to be worked on. There's a lot of inaction. I feel like some Aries singles, I'm just gonna say it, you're not taking action because you're afraid to get hurt. So you might be chatting, you might be talking to people online, you might be meeting people and being single, but guess what? You are not opening yourself up enough. You're not hearing the call to stop just kind of being in the stalemate. My camera cut off, so I don't know what you heard last. So yes, you need to move away, Aries singles, from this energy of stalemate, of non-movement, of pulling back, of this like push-pull. When it comes to your relationship status, and when it comes to dating, and when it comes to either a person from your past or a person that is coming in, okay? You really need to stop being afraid. And your oracle card is, again, take time out. So I feel like a lot of you need to take time out to figure out what you want. Do you want to stay single, Aries single? Do you want to just take more time to heal? You see these conflicting energies, healing, but action and activity and communication and expressing yourself and learning about somebody and online dating, but still not sure what you really want. What do you want, Aries singles? When you know what you want, is when your status is going to shift and it's going to change, if that is what you want. But you have to make the decision, Aries singles. You have to make the decision. You have to take time out and make the decision. What is it that you want? What do you want? One more card. You see? Sandpiper spirit, be playful. When you are playful, when you are romantic, remember how I said I felt that soft energy? When you're the Aries, romantic, fiery, kind of like playful. Aries are very playful, innocent energy. This is when this is coming. This is when you're going to change this cycle of this push and pull, of this I don't know what I want, of this I'm afraid, I need time out, I'm gonna take a break, or of being in patterns, 10 of Swords, ending patterns where there is a push and pull in your relationship, where there is hot and cold, where people retreat and come in and retreat and come in and retreat and come in. Lean into your playfulness, not your fear, okay? But know what it is that you want. If you do not want to be out in these streets dating, Aries, then take the time out and don't do it. If you want to be in these streets and meet someone and don't want to be single anymore, be playful, communicate, flirt, okay? Be the Aries that I know that you are, baby. You are an Aries. Aries are nothing if not super flirtatious. And we love to get attention, y'all. I'm going to pull an oracle card, okay? I'm going to do an extended for those that resonated with this reading, and I'm going to ask what is going to happen next in your love life, because we have this Nine of Pentacles and this wheel. If you choose to be playful and put yourself out there, Aries singles, I'm going to ask, look at this, expect powerful change. Again, things are changing, cycles are ending. Your cycle of being single is ending, okay? You are starting a new cycle, and in the extended, I'm going to ask, what is this new cycle? If you want to end this cycle of being single, or a cycle of push and pull in relationships, or hot and cold, or you not knowing what you want, check out the extended, because I'm going to follow up with a new deck, and I'm going to ask what's going to happen. What is this new cycle coming in for Aries in their love life for those who want change? Okay? Change. Thank you so much for joining me, Aries singles. I hope that I'm gonna be there. I hope that you join me in the extended. The link is in the description. The extended is only $2.22 right now. And if you do not join me, thank you for joining me here. I hope this resonated. Subscribe and like the video. Bye.